Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright guys, let's see what can we get done today. So we are not quite halfway into the drought. Almost halfway. We're getting there. So let's see, how are we doing on things? How are we doing on food down here? So we've got carrots. We've got some sunflowers. Now, I'm assuming that's because they've already ate the sunflowers for this go around. So I'm wondering if I should go ahead and make this field a little bit bigger. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know if I want to make it bigger or if I want to add in like a potato field to it. Potatoes would be really nice. But then again, I could also do some other stuff. I had wanted to do an aqua farm in here, but I think with how fast it dries up over here, I don't think that's really going to be too feasible at the moment. Not impossible, just not feasible at the moment. So we're going to keep that in mind. We're going to try to get some stuff done. But yeah, I think we're going to add in a little bit more. Well, I don't know. Let's let them do their thing. Let's let them get this field knocked out before I add too much more into there. Let's see how we doing over here. We are doing all right. Okay. 4 unemployed, 1 incapacitated. Let me double check my homeless. Make sure we are good. Let's see. Free bed 7. We got 3 vacancies, huh? Yeah, let's go ahead and put that under a cut order. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put that under a cut order, and I'm gonna put maple because I'm gonna keep trying to get more more maple syrup. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna probably put in a tapper shack over here at some point. That way they can have syrup over here as well. How are we doing on wheat? We are down to one flour, one. Okay, so once again, we do not have a big enough field. I could add a water dump up here. If I added a water dump, I could do that, or I hate to do that. I was going to say I could cut back over here and have water flow over here, but a water dump would be cheaper. It'd be more efficient, I think, to keep it green. Yeah, I think so. That's one of the big things I've been debating on. Is a lot of y'all have asked if I'd put in like canals underneath like the roads and stuff to send water out, and it is a good idea, but at the same time that water does evaporate even with with it spread out. I need to do a test is what I need to do. I need to do a test to see the better water storage for like a open reservoir. Now, if we can get it all pumped into containers, there is no evaporation in the containers, but getting it there, that's a thing. So I think I'm going to detonate that. Yeah, I think we're going to detonate that. We're going to put a water dump over here. And that should green out this little section right here. Because I'm thinking green that out, add in another farmhouse, and then have another wheat field, because we're going to eventually have to send wheat somewhere. And I mean, we've got 2 grist mills over here, and they are chewing through everything that we're bringing them. So we need to expand on that. I don't think every single district is going to need a wheat field, but I think if we can get one good solid one going, that we can take care of most of the city. And just like that, that's all green. It is all green. Alright, let's go ahead and add in that farmhouse. We'll add that guy in like so. And you know what? Let's just do, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to need a road back there or not. We'll just do this. We'll call that good. Alright, so we are good on workers there. We got 2 vacancies, but we do got 17 kids. This one, not so much. We don't have quite as many children here. Well, yeah, and we still have... Oh, okay, no, they just turned... I guess they must have grown... Yeah, okay, no, we're good. We're good. Alright, 14 days left. So, I want to add in... What do I want to add in? We need to get... Okay, so we've got our religion over here. Hold on. I'm just kind of checking things. Let's see, wet first. So do I need to add in some more? You know what? I might need to add in some more showers. That might be a thing. Let me see. Where is the pump? Not the pump. The shower. So I could do that. So yeah, let's do... Where do I want to do it over here? Oh, that guy's still not finished. You know what? Just do a second one right there. What is it that we're needing? What are we missing over here? We're missing what? Let's see. We've got planks. Logs. We don't have logs. Because I did that. Okay, so... What if I move a lumberjack over here? Haha. And we still have a couple extra beavers. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. Let's get another lumberjack in here, please. And remember, I'm trying to save this for maple syrup, so I'm trying not to cut those. Although I do think weeding out these dead trees would be a benefit to us. So yeah, let's do that. And he does, yeah, he catches all of that. Okay, good. So they'll cut down the rest of that now, because I guess this guy just wasn't... Well, no, he can reach all of that. That's odd. I wonder why... Okay, yeah, no, I'm not sure why it's doing that, but that's weird. That's odd. Okay, well, either way. How we doing over here? We're doing all right? Good. Now, we might need to do a water dump over here at some point. And that's what I'm trying to figure out, how I want to do a water dump. It'd be nice. I know I've said this before, and I know there's a mod that does some of it. But it would be so nice if some of these one tall building structures, things we could build over the top of. I really need to just do that. I really do. Yeah, see, they've got... We do have... Yeah, we have 4 beavers working on both of them. Yeah, how are we doing on food? We have a little bit of carrot, but not a lot of sunflower. Okay, so let me do this. Let me add in some more sunflowers. I don't know how big of a field those 2 farms can handle, so I'm trying not to go too big too quick. But I do want there to be like a constant supply of food coming in. Especially the sunflowers. I want to get that extra set aside there. And that may be enough to do it. We'll see. Alright. Oh, yes. I had a comment talking about if I can make it up here onto the big flat areas, about how, I think it was up here. Yeah, I think it was this one. About how we could do a big industrial area up here. And I like that idea. I do. I really like that idea. In fact, I'm kind of thinking that if I do a thing where we run a path straight across right here, is kind of what I'm looking at. So we do have 100 logs there. So why don't we do that? Why don't we build us a path? And because this will give us the maximum extent of our reach here if we go straight across. So let me do that, and I'm going to say let's start building it up. You know what? We're going to need to go all the way across right there anyway. So I need that at least one higher. Yeah, we can do that. Actually, you know what would be cheaper? It would be cheaper if we brought the stair up at the very end. Yeah, that would make more sense. That'd be a much cheaper solution than trying to raise it up like that. All right. So yes, we're going to do this right here. Get up on top of that. And we're going to look at doing something like the comment had said, and once again I do apologize. I read the comments, and by the time I get to the video, 9 times out of 10, I forget who made the comment, so I do apologize for that, guys. But it was a great idea. The distance, the height will give us a little bit extra for the batteries. And if I want to build them up on top of platforms, that would make it even higher and better. So we may or may not do that. It just depends. I don't know. I could also blast down as well. And we could do both. I'm trying to think if there's... I was going to say if we blasted down, I could add a water dump in off to the side, and then we could use it to also green the area up and provide extra depth. But if I blasted too far down, the water is really not going to do anything, so it'd just be a waste. Yeah, so I think we're not going to do that, but That's okay though, because we're going to work on getting this built over. That way we can get up here, like I said, for some industrial area. I do like the thought of that, like the sound of it. I could put a water dump up here, and that would keep this green. Decisions. Seriously. Oopsie. Okay, well, I guess it is what it is. We've got the amount of water in here that we've got, so we're not going to be able to do much more for that one. Let me look. So I could... Okay, so another comment had been about adding in another set of dams over here so that we maintain a higher level back here, which, once again, I could do that. That is perfectly feasible, perfectly possible. The problem with it that I'm having is... Or we could do it over here. The problem with it is I don't know. Well, if we were to move our pumps from down here up to here, that could solve part of our problem. In fact, I kind of like the idea of removing these pumps because that would keep this greener for longer. So I do like that thought. Why don't we work on that a little bit? Yeah, because see, stuff is going to dry out and it's going to take it a bit. So why don't we work on doing that? Let's do... Where do I want to set up pumps at? So why don't we do something like this? We'll put in a couple pumps right there. We'll bring that up. I will do a water tank. I could do the water tank up here. Or we could leave that. I don't know. I don't know what we want to do with that just yet. I guess right now let's just start to move. Let's start moving our pumps out of the area. I think that'll be the first step. So let me go ahead and... There's not... Yeah, see, that was what I was afraid of was going to happen. Is I waited too long and we didn't get any flow. Okay. Well, it is what it is. We'll fix it. Let's see, how much dynamite? Oh, yeah, we've got a little bit of dynamite here. Let me go ahead and blast out a couple more little spots over here just to keep everything slightly green. And yeah, that did dry out. That's what I was afraid was going to happen. And someone else had commented about how even though the trees are living, it will slow down slow down production of any wood or anything that we have going over here. Let me see. I need some dynamite over here. We need to send some over here real fast. I need a few pieces. I don't need like all the pieces, but I need a few pieces. Yeah, and see, they didn't drain that little thing. Come on. Show me the dynamite. And there is a little bit of dynamite right there. I don't know. Well, it probably won't hurt to have a little bit extra. Okay. So anyway, let's get over here. And, you know, I kind of think I'm just going to blast it right there. Yeah, let's do that. And we're going to just run this like there. We'll put the water dump, and it should be good. Let's up that priority, because I know y'all are... Oh, they done got across. Nice. Very, very nice. And that is green, which means we can do whatever we need up there. Alright, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go ahead and get that deleted. And let's see, water dump. One water dump installed right there. Could add in a water dump behind this. Of course, then again, once we get all this stuff done, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Let's see, are we out of planks over here? No, we still got planks. Good. Good, good, good. Come on, little beavers. There you go. Alright. Come fill this up. And there it is. There it is. Wow, that got this whole area green. I didn't even think it'd get that much. But yeah, that did quite a lot right there. What do we got here? We got a teeth grindstone. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna try something else here. Let's try... I'm gonna dynamite that, and I'm gonna try to do another water dump over here. We are gonna replace that grindstone, by the way. I'm just gonna scoot it over. Yeah, I'm just gonna scoot it over here. Now the question is it going to leak through this corner? And do I have to put a levee here? Because we might have to do that. But if I can get this area turned green as well, then I could do some more trees over here. 8.3 days, huh? Yeah, that's not going to be enough. We will end up losing them. Another dump? Yeah, I guess another dump. That's what we're going to have to do. Come on, take the tree down. There you go. Do we even have dynamite over here? Yes, we do. Alright. Keeping it green. That is what we're doing. Keeping it green. And yeah, that did get a good portion of this green. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Actually, I could do chestnuts, and then we could have grilled chestnuts over here too. You know what? I like that idea. I do like that idea. So I'm gonna do chestnuts over here. Yeah, do that so we can get maple, and then we'll do that, and then put in I think it's the gatherer that does it. Yep. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll do a little section of chestnuts, we'll do some maple, and then we'll have different stuff. We'll have a variety. That's what we want. We want a variety. Okay, these two pumps are up here now. Let's get that going. And then I'm going to disable this pump and this pump. There we go. All right. Yeah, it'll be okay. Alright, how are we doing on wheat? This hasn't come in yet, has it? No. No, so we're at 80%. So this whole field is almost ready to start being harvested and everything. So that's good. So I think once that one comes in, we should start seeing an increase in at least in our flour. We should be able to maintain what the bakeries are doing. Speaking of which, how are we doing on maple? Maple syrup is on the rise. That's good. They can make some more maple pastries with that. I like it. I do. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's probably going to be it for today. we most certainly got some stuff done. So bigger fields, tree farms. We got in some more water dumps. We got a bigger wheat farm going. So we're preparing for that extra beaver growth, because it's coming soon. We'll get that, and then we'll get some of the other stuff going as well. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. You guys, just like to take a moment and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.